Ooh. What is up, chat? What is up, chatty? How we doing? How we doing? Who are my three viewers? Show yourself. Chat. I got a new video. I got a new video out. Go take a look at that. How we doing? Ready to be done with the workday? Huge. What's up, Turkin? What's up, Beef? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Sumo Spirit? Hell yeah. We're gonna play out my internet, see how it goes today. I had a successful stream, but I'm currently watching it drop as we speak. So we'll see how it goes. The storm is over, roughly now. Hang on. So we got the sun out, which is nice. It was hella rainy. The shit blew off the roof off my barn. Which is insane. Oh, the sun. But it's kind of crazy. It was going really, really hard this morning, and then, like, it just let up, like, maybe an hour ago. I was talking to my roommate, I just noticed, like, the sun is just straight up out now, which is kind of crazy. And I say that, and it immediately gets blocked up by a cloud. I was hoping for more rain, but that's how it goes, you know. I don't know, I'm a rain guy. Call me old or whatever, I guess. I don't know. Chat. Updates. No stream tomorrow, as per usual. I have somewhere I have to be, before 2. So, despite the fact that all my plans got canceled, I cannot have a special stream. I will be back on Sunday. I don't know what the hell I'm going to be doing. It is not going to be Dragon Quest. It honestly might be Bloons, and I'm just going to yap for a couple hours. But that's basically going to be the stream for the next several days. So it's going to be the Sunday, the Monday, no stream Tuesday as per usual, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Those will probably also be yappy. No stream Saturday. Stream on Sunday. It'll be normal. Normal in quotations, because I will have an actual schedule by that point. No stream on the 7th because I'm working. So this is 7th, and then the 8th, there's no stream as per usual. I'm going to do some chores. And we'll be back on the 9th for a decent chunk of schedule. And then the 14th I work, and then we're back on the 21st. So, very busy stuff. I will have a schedule up on my Twitter, my X, for anybody who wants to follow up with that. Also, for those of you who actually know me, I can just send you the schedule when I have that planned out. But hopefully, assuming nothing goes crazy and I'm able to nail everything down, I will be doing a lot of horror-themed stuff. So I might not be starting at 2. It might be later. Because I got some friends that have been wanting to play some games. And I got some ideas that I want to do. For the stream, so I'm looking forward to a lot of that. That's going to be very, very fun. And then Dragon Quest will return for November, because I don't think I'm going to be beating it today, unfortunately. Because originally I was doing all the taco quests to get enough levels, and then not streaming 2 days ago, I was like, okay, well, now I can go level up. And so I'm 99 on everything, but I was like, I might as well finish up the taco quest because I've already done that on stream now. And it just unfortunately how the schedule worked and how my internet provided, it just said we're not doing any more of that. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes, of course, though, because if I end up dropping too many frames here, internet wise, I'll probably just call it. Bruh, like all of Georgia has no power? Yeah, I'm not surprised. We got a bunch of places up here that have dropped power. Not, nearly as bad as all of Georgia, but still. Large chunk of South Carolina as well? Yeah. We love American infrastructure. Literally watch a transformer across the street explode from your window? That's uh awesome. And I don't mean that positively in this instance. But that's crazy. Glad you're, not hugging the transformer and you didn't explode with it. Surprisingly, I have power and internet. I didn't think I was going to. Normally it's bad. And so you're mostly waiting for the workday to be over as most of your coworkers live down there, don't have power, and as such, no internet? Yeah. So it's basically just slow, huh? Yeah, very surprised. Maybe that one there was a time when my internet got knocked out a couple weeks ago, not related to stream, and I think maybe they just fixed it as a whole, or power rather. It was a whole thing. It wasn't just internet. From what you've been hearing, there's a chain reaction. Savannah, one transformer went, and they all started popping like crazy. Oh man. Bit bored. Most of your work today has been turning Excel spreadsheets into line graphs. Like 100,000 cells worth. Yeah. We love making graphs in Excel. Especially, when you're like typically an on-site individual. I can imagine. Paperwork. I know it's Excel, but it just amounts to busy work essentially. Yeah. Trying to capture what it over a period of 6 months, and what it does to the instrumentation. Huge. But I can understand, again, it being boring work. Glad everybody is doing okay though at the moment. Storm aside, all things considered. Whether or not you have internet or power, of course. Kind of nutty. Like I said, have I heard about what's been going on with the Detroit Tigers, though? No, enlighten me. I saw your post about the A's. Went from a 0.2% chance to making the playoffs to a 96% chance. That's crazy, dude. The Detroit Tigers are so up right now, dude. Living vicariously through you has been the only thing to renew my very, very slight investment in sports. They were at a 0.2% chance in August, since they have the best record in baseball. What happened? What changed? How did it change? Lots of little things. Lost a lot of dead weight. Crazy stuff. I'm seeing all kinds of crazy headlines right now. Pulled a lot of younger talent, and they've pulled their weight. Before you just struggle to put it all together. Okay. But they're locking it in now. They have good fielding, but no batting. You kind of need to have both. Yep. Good batting and no fielding. Okay, so now you've got, good in both regards, I'm assuming, at this point. Huge. Batting leaves a bit to be desired, but it's much improved. And you have a couple of absolute tanks that just mash the ball. Huge. Absolutely massive. I gotta lock in more baseball watching. I don't do enough. Sorry, the sun. Excuse me. We need to win a single game in the series of 3 games against the White Sox to make the playoffs. Us winning a single game against them would also break their tie to have the worst record of all time. That's nutty. I was just looking at that because I pulled the Tigers up, and I was like, oh, that doesn't look good for the White Sox. 39-120 is insane. All 3 games are Detroit. Oh. Well, hopefully they lock it in then. First game's tonight. Nice. Tomorrow and then Sunday. Cool. That's gonna be nutty. I have to see if I can find the game. It'd be fun to have on my other monitor. Just because I wanna see what happens, you know. Still have a chance to leapfrog over the KC Royals for an even better wild card spot. Okay, okay. So they should lock it in until the end. Hopefully you sweep them. Yeah, that would be huge. That would be huge. Yeah. Sorry, I thought there was a freak outside my door. I thought you were a sailor. Ah! Ruve jump scare. Yeah, we'll sweep. White Sox absolutely suck. You heard it here. You heard it here, folks. Turkey knows us up. Chat, we're looking very middling right now in the internet department. Hopefully we'll be okay. But it is not looking great at the moment. Chat, they do be pretty bad. They do be. Chat, I have an obsession. I'm gonna be transitioning over to Dragon Quest. But I have an obsession, chat. I've really been enjoying Deadlock. I'm not gonna lie. I have been needing to play more Deadlock. I need to just nut up in solo queue. But I've been really, really liking the game. And that's all I gotta say, Chad. That's it. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. That's what you should know. I think I'm gonna be a Deadlocker. I have been considering streaming some of it too. But we'll see. He's a shitlocker? Yeah, Chad, I'm a shitlocker. I really like shitlock. But yeah, I've been kind of obsessed. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. They got a new character out, and he's kind of busted. Even though I'm only an Abrams main. Excuse me. Okay. My game needs to give me control over my mouse again, please. Thank you. Here we go, chat. Boom, bam, chat is up. We're gonna see how far we can get today, chat. I love how it's just cycling new loading screens now. Where am I? Which one of these? I think it's this one. Alright, chat, let's lock this in. Yeah. We gotta go kill Kalasmos. We already know. We gotta kill Kalasmos. What level do I need everybody back up to? Let's see. So Serena's 97. Rab's 97, so it's just the two of them. Okay. Bro, he's posted. Oh my god. It's the gang. Gang's here. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of photo mode, I'm gonna be honest, chat. Hit him with the sob. Hit him with the hocus pocus? What does that even mean? Okay. We're getting out of here. We're going back. We're going back. Tickle. Take us to Tickington. But yeah, chat, I need to play more. I need to play some Shitlock. That's where it goes. That's where we are, chat. I'm a Shitlocker. Really want to play some Shitlock. What do we think about Rab's eyebrow? I think he looks silly. Also, shout out to Hendrik for having, no. Weaver's Peak. What was I doing at Weaver's Peak? We did the Pillar of the Pegasus. All trades Abbey is what we have left. Right. So we're actually here. The Roamer encampment. We might at least finish the tacos today. I don't think we're gonna do the final boss because that's gonna take like an hour. Alright, I can't actually go in stuff, man. Who's this old guy? I was talking to this old man first. What is it you say you're looking for, Prince? Ah, I know who it is you seek, but I'm afraid you're out of luck. He set out on a journey and will not be back for quite some time, I fear. Okay. Ah, it is rare indeed for us to have visitors. I'm only sorry that we cannot give you a proper roamer welcome. This is a difficult time, you see. Lala, our most gifted dancer, has been struck down by a grave illness. All we can do now is offer up our prayers and our most sacred ritual dance. Okay, can I talk to this guy? Greetings, Gaho. My name is Rombaro. Rombaro? Rombaro? No, I was trying to see if it was a pun. And I am the leader of the Roamer clan. On behalf of my people, I bid you welcome. In the normal run of things, we would eat, drink, and make merry to celebrate the appearance of guests in our midst. However, I am sorry to say that you've chosen an inopportune moment to appear. The sad truth is that young Lala, who dances for us at all our rites and festivities, was attacked by a monster and has been struck down by a terrible, mysterious malady. We have done all we can to try to cure her. Herbal remedies, prayers, ritual dances, but nothing has worked, and she continues to suffer terribly. As a last resort, Lala's husband, Kiefer, has set off in search of a rare gem that is said to have the power to cure all ailments. However, he has not yet returned. We were expecting him to be home by now, and I confess to being a little concerned. The lad is a brave warrior who can hold his own against any foe. But could some misfortune perhaps have befallen him? Please understand that I do not make a habit of asking strangers for assistance, but it seems to me that Providence has brought you to us. I ask you humbly to help us in our hour of need. Will you search for Kiefer and aid him in his quest to find the precious healing gem? Sure. Marvelous. Thank you, kind stranger. Thank you. The Kiefer said he was heading to the mine where those precious gems are to be found. Gems are known as... Okay, so he needs the green one. All we can do now is pray that he succeeded. Okay, well, I cleared out... Come on, Kiefer. Okay. Well, I have completed... Get me out of here. Get me out of this hellhole. So I actually completed the rainbow rocks already. So hopefully he's just somewhere, you know what I mean? I don't recall finding a man here, though, you know? If you're thinking of heading in there, keep your wits about you. There are many who go in, but not so many who make it out. Sure, this chap with the shock of blonde hair is just after going in there with a determined look on his face. Says something about looking for a green gem, but it's been a fair while now. I can't help but worrying that something untoward has happened. Magic, immediately putting on holy protection. Okay, because we cleared the initial boss. So, like, he's probably chill. Crazy, I had no idea this is how this worked. I guess it would be much cooler if we were still fighting the rainbow rocks. I don't even think I need to break these, yep. Okay, and then... No! I didn't realize they just had to touch each other. I thought I actively had to push them in. Cool. So like this. Then we go here. I'm a puzzle master, Chad. Oh, there was deeper. Help! Help! Can anyone hear me? I'm in a bit of trouble here. I need help getting out. Ah. Hopefully we don't mess up this puzzle. Otherwise he's not getting out of here, Chad. Okay. Yamato! Hello, hello! How art thou? Welcome in, my friend. I have good news. I've done a lot. This one does not... Oh, okay, well that's fine. That's fine. I think this should be good here. You're sick? Your head hurt? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Any additional information I feel is needed for the vampire document you made? I think it's fine now. The map is really the only thing. Because I did revisit the document. Not too long ago, I was going through it and cooking. And I don't quite think I have anything off the top of my head that I think would be useful. It made you sick, insane? I mean, I think it was fine. I don't think it was great, but I also don't think it was that bad. But I know I'm in the minority, so you are free to agree with everybody else. Yeah, I think it's mostly just going to be territories at this point. I think everything where it currently stands makes sense. I don't know. I think it's probably just going to be questions that we have in the session 0. Or, you know, somebody else might posit something that I don't know about, you know? Makes 269 even worse. The apping was insane. I mean, I guess so. What do I need? Red, definitely. So can I move it like this? Oh, this actually might have screwed. Yeah, that definitely screwed me over. Because I need. Okay, I gotta go reset the room. I gotta reset the room. I already messed it up. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what plot point was introduced. I'm just getting impatient because you want to keep talking about it so bad, but you can't think of anything to talk about without talking about the actual story. No. That much I completely understand. That much I completely understand. Don't worry. Because I'm in the exact same boat, and like I want to be in that game now. You know. New Shadow style. I mean, I think it was just tying up a loose end. I don't think it was a plot point that like was really anything to intended to hold any water, you know. Okay. So I want this down 1, over 1, I think. Okay. Okay, and then we're gonna want to get the blue guy out of here. Yeah, sorry, I'm solving a puzzle and holding 2 conversations. Yeah, I don't think it never was important why spend half of the 3rd to last chapter on Meme of all people, on something nobody wondered about, since it was never hinted. I mean, you know, if you want to get technical about it, Yamato, like, why did we spend 90% of this series on, you know, a bunch of different topics, right? Like, there's a lot of stuff that we did not get answered and will not get answered, you know what I mean? So it's almost, in my opinion, kind of fitting that we got something that nobody necessarily asked for. I should still have one. I think I fucked it. Because I need... No, I did not. We're good. Storytelling wise, so many things we never got answered. Yeah, I mean, and I think that's just something that we're gonna have to accept, you know? I don't have an issue with things not getting answered because, I don't know, I have a different philosophy on the series as a whole. I think it's much better that a series is able to finish how the author wants it to get finished versus... Here you go, buddy. Thanks. I owe you one. Let me finish my point and then I'll go through this. Than to die and not have JJK finish. And I think part of the reason, because if memory serves correctly, Gege was recently in the hospital for something. And I have a feeling that is part of what made him decide to end the series as early with the last 3 chapters, you know? I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not Gege. Could just be a whole elaborate troll in and of itself. But I would much rather that he finishes the series on his own terms than he die of something and then the series doesn't get finished. Because that happens a lot. As we've seen. Stop the curse energy problem. What's going to happen to the barriers of Japan? What's the name of the domain? No flashbacks. Last panel being a middle finger. I mean, I don't know. I think fundamentally we just might be different readers. Like, I kind of like having some of this stuff get open so that way, like, I can think about what could have been. What could be there, what it could be. You know what I mean? Like, I personally don't need answers for this stuff. You know? I don't feel like it needs to be answered. Because there's also the fact that we don't know what Gege is going to be working on next. It could be something completely different, and then it doesn't matter. Or it could be that Gege decided that he wants to tell a different story in the universe, but just didn't revolve around the schools. And so a lot of that we're going to get. You're just mad about the fact that Gege went to you guys. Ending is going to be satisfying chill to the idol manga with... Yeah, the idol manga with Toto better be good. I mean, I don't know. I definitely think there are some fans that are happy with the ending. That it is chill. I mean, a lot of people got their faves back. You know what I mean? And they get to be chillin'. So, I don't know. I think it's just difference. It is what it is, you know. I am glad that it's over. Because I get to be on something else. Toto gonna be in the next Oshinoko chapter? We'll see. And then, circling back around DU Beef, believe me, I completely understand. I have been obsessed with it for a while. I keep going through. I'm struggling because I don't want to make a bunch of characters because this isn't the game where you make a bunch of characters. So I'm definitely in the same boat. I want to yap, but we just have to wait for the session 0, unfortunately. I wish I could have more questions for you to answer because I too love talking about Vampire. But I think what you have, because I did go back through the document recently just to see if I was going to make any changes, and I think what you have is going to be succinct enough for us to create characters without, you know, I guess having too much to where we'd be like, I don't quite understand how this is going to work, you know what I mean? Because I think fundamentally post character creation, it's all going to be like Haven stuff, coterie stuff that we can't do. without actually all sitting down at a table, you know, and that's when you'll get a better idea of what it is that you're gonna have to fluff out and what we need as a coterie for you to kind of cook with, you know. And now we just wait is ultimately how it is. You were too harsh in the My Hero ending. They have it in the coterie rules are strange. Yeah, I'm kind of excited about that though. I think creating the sort of domain for us is going to be kind of fun. But also you'll be able to better piece like what we need to know. Excited and impatient, me too. Like I'm really struggling to not make a bunch of other characters and other things. Yeah, I'm not a My Hero reader. I don't really care for it. So I'm, you know, I know a lot of people did not like the ending to that either. But you know, that's how it goes. I feel like the Tokyo Revengers ending was way better than the JJK. This is our revengeance. That's bananas. Because I've heard that one has been abysmal. And again, I don't know. I don't know if I could necessarily say JJK is abysmal. Just leaving stuff up to question. It's been really hard not to add on additional plot points. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Especially because, like, you don't know what we're going to need and what we're going to bite on. You know, that's going to be the importance of that session 0. And it's an unfortunate waiting game. But, you know, try as I might, I'm gonna railroad as best as I can, you know. Trying to keep this at less than a year too long. Yeah, I think that's smart. For now, obviously, because we also don't know if it's going to be something we're going to need to wrap up. Yamato, I don't know if you've read Demon Slayer, but I feel like Demon Slayer, like, it's another one. Like, it's a manga that got finished, but then it got, had its own thing. Part of the whole put the fries in the bag Deku meme. Deku working at McDonald's getting minimum wage is just too funny to not meme. No, I agree. But I feel like Demon Slayer's ending is also controversial, so I don't know. I feel like anime fans need to chill as a whole. You like the Demon Slayer ending? Simple doesn't mean bad. I agree. I liked it. I definitely had my opinions. I definitely think that there was one thing that should have happened that I'm not going to discuss because it is very popular still. And I know it hasn't been finished animated. And I know there's a lot of animated onlys. But at another time, if you catch me earlier, you and I can talk about Demon Slayer. Yes. Yes, that is what upset a lot of people. I've been in this mine before, so I thought it would be a doddle getting through it. But I ended up in a bit of a jam. I just taking a closer look at the rainbow rocks, and I've tried giving one of them a shove. Must have triggered something, because before I knew it, I was trapped. I'm just glad you came along when you did. What are you doing all the way down here anyway? What's that? Rombaro asked you to come and search for someone called Kiefer? Well, you found your man. I'm him. Suppose I've been gone a while. Everyone must be worried. Well, I appreciate you coming and looking for me. Everything's worked out too. I found what I was looking for. This green gem here will fix up Lala in no time. If you'll excuse me, I can't keep my wife waiting a second longer. You're not going anywhere. Ah, where did you come from? Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but I've got places to be, so if you wouldn't mind budging your big backside. Big backside? Did no one teach you manners, boy? I am Obstructicus. My master ordered me to stymie. To stymie? To block and to impede all who dare come here. Every new gem manga got the same ending, All for One, Muzan, Sukuna, yeah. Hey man, that's how it goes. Gotta start reading some signing stuff. Yet now you attempt to turn the tables? To prevent me from discharging my duties? This is unforgivable. Enough is enough. You are supremely annoying. You must pay the price. To get some more water real quick. Was not expecting that to do numbers on my voice already. Rush down it on end with the big baby evil yokai alien. I don't even want you to put that out there. Also, I think it's so significantly low stakes. I think that'd be fine, though. It do not matter. God, this is just what I needed. Normally, I'd be more than happy to take on this big lunk, but I'm afraid I'm a bit lacking in the weaponry department right now. You have a sword on your back. You are pathetic. Perhaps your companions will offer more of a challenge. Dog, I'm so sorry. Well, you are the man. Sorry to do this, but I'm gonna have to leave this one to you. Good luck and all that. Idea so trash, people don't want you to cook? Yeah, I need you to get out of the kitchen right now. If you're gonna leave the kitchen, you're ending like Gege? Yeah, 100%. 100%. But it's all good, it happens. Sometimes you just gotta tank your ending. It's better than the Food Wars, that's for sure. Because at least they're ending it how they want to, you know? Cool. Cool. You're tougher than you look. I'm impressed. In fact, you remind me of an old friend of mine. But this isn't time for a trip. Isn't the time for a trip down memory lane. I have to get back to Lala right away. I owe you one. You really got me out of a jam. Head back to the Roamer encampment, and I'm sure they'll find a nice reward for you. It's not actually that bad. You don't see JJK doing the same? Yeah, probably not. Probably not. The internet, most people are haters. That's how it goes. I've been a staunch AOT hater for a while though, so I can't really comment. Alright, old man. Forever indebted to you, most honorable Gaho. Thank you. Kiefer made it back with the green gem he sought. That gem is powerful indeed. No sooner did he bring it to Lala than she leapt from her sickbed, brimming with energy. On behalf of all roamers, I would like to thank you for what you've done. Please accept this humble offering. Speed receives a file of Yggdrasil due. Ah, yes. There was one more thing. Curious, though it is to relate. It seems there was some kind of inscription on that green gem that Kiefer brought back. I'm afraid I do not have the faintest clue what it might mean, but I wanted to share it with you. People genuinely hate the ending? Yeah. I like I said, I am in the minority. The Roamer encampment. Okay, so we get another Roamer encampment later. Which is cool because we're looking for the prince still. What about you? You look like a young boy. Yippee! Hooray! I knew it! Okay. He told me that you gave him a little help beating a big bad monster. You're the best. 13 gold coins? Yeah, I need that. Yeah, I need 13 gold coins. Did I do the bar in the 2D? No, I did not. Because I have to go out in the real world and get books. And I wanted to make sure I got all the other places first. Before I do that. And then I still have to get this dumbass armor. It's running away from me. But I wanted to make sure I visited every other place that may require a book in Erdrea, so that way I could go out and do that first. Chat! At the top of every hour, I run 3 minutes of ads. If you want to miss out on those ads, consider subscribing. You can subscribe for free with Twitch Prime or for $6 a month. But wait, chat. It is September. That means it is Subtember. You could sub for 1 month, 3 months, and 6 months, all at a discount. Very good stuff. Chat, if you're feeling extra generous, you can gift 5 subs, and Twitch will give 1 for free, which is pretty chill. So take advantage at that fantastic deal. If you're seeing somebody who's naked and could use some emotes, feel free to give them some. Finally, chat, if you're on Twitch a lot like myself, consider getting Twitch Turbo. For $13 a month, you can be in the entirety of Twitch ad-free, and the streamer that you watch still gets that ad revenue. It's a really, really good deal if you're on Twitch a lot. I'm going to go pee real quick, chat. So buckle in for these ads. Maybe I'll be back before then. We'll see. We're still back, chat. Sorry about that. Although I think I'm only a couple minutes late. What's happening? What's up, old man? Welcome, you've come just in time for my big performance. Jang jang jang. We can't get a note out of our tour bands. You see, we've had to take another approach. Fingers crossed my dulcet tones will please the Almighty. Ja-ja-jang. Jang-a-lang-a-jang. So true. Okay, so who am I talking to then? Kiefer? Ah, good to see you again. As guardian of the tribe, I wish I could say that all was well, but the truth is, we're in a bit of a pickle. Just when things were finally going so well, this had to happen. I mean, I don't want to get carried away, but sometimes I feel like I get the feeling we're jinxed. Anyway, out with it. You've got something to ask me, haven't you? Yes. What's that? Have I had any visitors recently? Well, there was this laid-back sort of fellow who asked me if I was a prince. Told me he was right about me being royalty and that I was the Prince of Estard. He wandered off looking very disappointed. It's strange. I've been careful about keeping my past to myself, so how come he knew I was a prince? What's that? Where did he go next? Let me think. Oh yeah. He said something about searching for the princess first, whatever that means. How marvelous to see you again. As you've noticed, things have changed somewhat since we last met. Allow me to explain. Since time immemorial, my people have traveled the world and used our most sacred music and dance to pray for the restoration of the Almighty. You have joined us right in the middle of one such ceremony, but this one is a little unusual. The exquisite tones of the Tor band have always been an essential part of our rituals, but tragedy has struck. And all the strings of our sacred instruments have been cut by some heartless fiend. In desperation, we've been reduced to what one might call an air torban, mimicking the parts that would normally be played on a torban, and hoping the Almighty can forgive us. But in truth, we know that this will not do. Did I do the Quester's Rest quest? No, I already told you I haven't done it yet. Because I have to go back in the real world to do it. For we will soon attempt our most sacred ceremony, the restoration of the Almighty. For that we must dance to music. To the music of the most sacred turban of truth. Restoring the Almighty is the most sacred duty of our people. But to attempt this using a turban with no strings, why, it would be doomed to failure. And would only bring shame on our ancestors. This is why I must humbly ask for your assistance yet again. Will you help us repair the turban of truth so that way we may fulfill our sacred duty? Yes. Thank you, oh thank you. You are truly the savior of our people. Now, let me tell you how the strings of the turban of truth may be replaced. It's a very rare item known as a golden mane. If we could acquire one, we might be able to repair the turban of truth. According to the ancient stories of our people, it can be obtained from the great hounds who guard a tower where flying horses dwell. Okay. I know this may all sound like nonsense, but if you ever do come across such a place, please do your best to bring us the item we need. We will all be eternally grateful. Cool. I'm assuming it's the Pegasus. Yeah, I haven't done the Quester's Rest quest because it requires me to go back and read some books in Erdrea. And I already got another book here at All Trades Abbey that I need to go back into Erdrea for. So I'm going through the rest of these quests, which I think it's just Trodane's Castle right now. Before leaving to Erdrea to complete it. And that's it. We're in Trodane Castle. A mysterious voice can be heard, though it's unclear where it's coming from. Call me Ishmari. I come from the land of the moon shadow. I sense that destiny has guided you to me, and that you might hear my tale. I have a problem, you see. A number of visitors to my world are trapped there, unable to return to their own. This world and the world I call home are connected by the moon shadow window, a portal that opens only in the light of the moon. But some wicked soul is preventing the night from falling. The sun has been high in the sky for as long as I can remember. Please, will you aid me in bringing this unending day to a close? Yes, of course. Thank you, child of man. I have discerned that whatever foul force is preventing the night from falling has hidden itself away somewhere within Trodane Castle. I know that the spirit of the moon shall protect you. I wish you luck. Okay. Do I get to see Trodane himself? My goat, Trodane? Ah. I don't even feel like we need it here. Oh, we do. Dude, this is a good rendition. What a good game. Let's multi-thrust. Actually, let's lightning thrust. Spells? Honestly, you can just chill rab. I might swap you out for somebody. All these guys are so easy, I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal for Rab to be up here. Nice. Okay. Me and Castles, we don't get along so well. I mean, you remember when I got slung in that cell back in Heliodor, right? How about we finish up what we've got to do here and then head someplace else? Kind of on edge, you see. Here. Bring these pots. Nothing there. It's probably going to be like a monster. Okay, I can't do anything there. Okay. Well, I already... No, I did not. Okay. I see. Ah, well, that's definitely the guy. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. Garter. Cool. Alright. We're duking it out.
What? Where did you appear from? How dare you startle the mighty Dale like that?
Okay, Dale.
As long as it's daylight, this world is mine. My master taught me the most marvelous spell for turning night into day, and I intend to keep using it. As soon as evening comes, I cast Tick-Tock, and it's broad daylight again. And as long as I can keep doing that, I'll be the ruler of all I survey. Now I think it's high time the truth dawned on you. You're no match for the mighty Dale. Nighty-night.
Alright, Dale. Alright, Dale. Sure. Sure, Dale. Watch TikTok remove damage done to him? That would be brutal. I think I'm gonna kill him in one turn though, so it doesn't matter. But we'll see. There have been some that have been 2 turns. So. Oh, nope. Dale gets to go. Everyone's not affected by a spell. I think Hendrik moved before the sap went through. No, okay. He did not. Oh my gosh. Well, he didn't use TikTok. I can confirm that. He's definitely dead now, though. Parallax, Sword Dance. Do another Lightning Thrust. We can do a multi-heal real quick. If Dale takes me to 3 rounds, he'll be the strongest enemy. Okay, that's what I thought. Huge level up on Rab. Hopefully Serena also does the same. No, okay.
Eh? How? The world was mine, and now the sun sets on my mighty empire. Maybe now I can finally get some rest.
Good night, Dale. A mysterious voice can be heard, though it's unclear where it's coming from. Thank you, human. You've brought night back to this world at last. Finally, the castle library will be bathed in the light of the moon, and the moon shadow window will appear once more. Those who are trapped in my world can finally return to their home, a place where they have much to do, and all is thanks to you. Cool, I got a Shaman Shear of Light. For now, your work here is done, but one day I fear that the fiend who sent this minion here will make himself known to you. Take care of yourselves, and know that the moon shall always watch over you. Time for the creatures of the night to come to play? Hell yeah. We're about to find out. It's nighttime. Actually, I do... We are not in the mood for some creatures. We do want to go somewhere, though. I wish I had a map. Up here. Through here. Up here? Do we teleport? Okay, we do not. Okay, that's fine. Magic. Okay, and we're missing one more quest. I do need to talk to Chateau Felix. I don't remember what it was I was doing here, so I may have already completed it without knowing.
Wah!
Calm down. There's a good kitty.
Grrr.
This is a catastrophe. I don't mean to be a scary cat, but you've got to help me, please. Thank you. If you could just get into shoe, I'd be eternally grateful.
Grrr.
Literally, we're not even going to get this far. Jade is just going to cattle prod him and he'll be good. Or not? How much health does the Saber Cat have? What's up, Indevity? Their levels? You know it. So why did this game go 2D? I'm in a, like, sort of subsection. But technically I could have played the game in 2D from the beginning. Each party member receives a little bit of XP. I'll show off in a sec. The Great Saber Cat slinks off. What have I done? You've brought me to victory, Indevity. That's what you've done. It literally, you weren't even kidding, it took like 30 minutes. And I got like 2 Metal King Slimes with their little ooze buddies. And I was like, oh my gosh. I owe you big time. I was thinking I was within a whisker of getting mauled there. Seems to be catnip. I seem to be catnip to that thing. Lately, he keeps coming around and growling at me. I'm terrified that one day he's gonna pounce. Normally, I can get any cat purring in no time, but he's completely feral. He's got all the other kitties terrified. If someone doesn't do something soon, I'm worried they'll all run away. So enough pussyfooting around. You look like you know a thing or two. I was wondering if you might be able to bring me something that might help tame that savage beast. What do you say? Yeah, as soon as the king slimes turn up, it doesn't take long? No, it does not. It does not. Tom wants me to find something to calm the Cyber Cat down? Sure. I already have Beast Claws, so... Thank you. I knew you wouldn't let me down. I don't believe I've introduced myself properly. My name's Tom. I serve Master Felix, the owner of this house. As you can probably guess, I have a real fondness for felines, of all descriptions. When the cat hasn't got my tongue, I can even talk their language. You only touch 2D for the minimum time possible? Understandable. I'm having fun with it though, because I did watch my friend, I'm out of BB, he played through this game on stream, so it's been kind of nice. To go through this little homage to the game. I also played through 1, so on my own time. When that wildcat slinked off, he muttered someone's name under his breath. Bianca, was it? Anyway, maybe that might help you in your quest for the thing that will tame him. Fair enough, yeah. It's all good though. I'm gonna be honest, I don't quite remember a Bianca in any way, shape, or form. So let me look at what I have left to do here. Bringing her, only one who can bring peace to their world. It's like a serum. Okay, so I'm still trying to get some serum. Urgic signature gear. It was left for the Imperial Pantry of Parthenia. When he learned that Kiefer wasn't the one he'd been looking for. Patty's party planning place in the Cluster's Rest, right. I've been asked by the High Priest of all trades, so Erdria. Why not pay a visit to a certain pillar dedicated to the holiest of horses? Right, the Pegasus, Bianca. The revivalist was last known to have left in search of the Lyre of Ire. Okay. And he's like an old man, I think. Have I played either of the Builder games? No. The only other Dragon Quest games I've played have been Dragon Quest Monster Joker, which is on the DS. And I've played Rocket Slime, which I think might have been the third installation of the game. It might have been the second, but it was whichever version of the game was released to the States. It was only the one. I need to? Hell yeah. I'll give it a look. It definitely fits the bill of games I'd be interested in. Dragon Quest and Builder. Okay, so I need to go... to Heliodor first, I think. Because they care about chivalry. If not, it might be Galapagos. Both of the Dragon Quest Builder games are in your top 10 games of all time? Oh, shit. That's huge. Do they have a colony aspect to them? 2's better than 1? Do I need to play, one to enjoy two. Sparta's Guide to Monsters. I don't need this. Sorry, night jump scare. You need to play one? Cool. Not that I'd be opposed to playing through one first, but it didn't seem like the type of game that required me to do so. A bandana? Well, I certainly don't need that. They're a colony based in a way. Okay, cool. I'm just a colony sim enjoyer, so doesn't necessarily have to have colony builder in it, of course, but gold coins. Nice. Gonna breed this pumpkin. Enemy to all pumpkins. More bulb. What is this? It's a book called A Brief History of Heliodor. Okay, well, I don't need a brief history of Heliodor. Plus, I'm almost positive I've read that already. Would you not appreciate... So you're a traveler, eh? Well, I don't know where you're from, but around here, we don't go barging into people's houses without so much as a buy your leave. Sorry, buddy. Main gameplay is quest-based and venturing your areas. But your hub per se is set with all the NPCs or a colony? Okay. That's cool. I didn't think I was actually going to have somebody react to me throwing a pot. It's the first time I've had that happen. Door's locked from the other side. Interesting. This guy is suspicious. I'm gonna steal his stuff. What's up, sir? I'm absolutely convinced there's treasure down this chimney, but I can't stand dark places, so I'm too scared to go down and have a look. Alright, buddy. There's a scrap of paper hidden between two books. Speed takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. There's nothing I love more than the longing looks of those slum dwellers who pass beneath my balcony and gawk at my treasure chest with their hungry eyes. The envy of the unwashed masses is well founded, for the chest holds my greatest treasures. But I rest easy in the knowledge that it remains completely inaccessible. Just as I did yesterday and today, tomorrow I shall bask in the covetous glance of the rats scurrying below. Okay, so this guy is just evil. Oh, what's up, Taco? Seat of Deftness. Okay, well, I didn't need to unlock the door. I'm thinking this... Yeah. Gold bracer, cool. I have like 3 of those. Can I go back up? Yeah, there was treasure. Treasure! Cool. Alright, we need more bookshelves, chat. shelves. Hello, lady. I don't actually think you have anything for me. I think I was supposed to like talk to you for a single quest or something. Alright. Let me see. Let me give this a little look-see here, chat. Okay, it's Galapagos and not here. My bad. I even thought about it too. I was like, Galapagos actually had a whole thing with chivalry, didn't they? This is what I get for being night pilled. Okay. I love all the cats. Aha! What luck, Speed finds to be a king. Speed gratefully pockets his find. Alright, so I got the book for the quest. Now I need to go to the academy. We are locked in here, Chad. Bum, 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 bum. I would assume it would be wise for me to go to the library first. Yep. With luck, Speed finds the Bunny Girl's Bible. Speed gratefully pockets his find. You found the book that the High Priest was looking for. You got it. Hello, traveler, it's me, Conchella. How do you fancy testing your puzzle-solving skills in the right Royal Riddling Spectacular? Ooh, 5 mini medals would be good. But I don't want to do that right now. don't even know if that will get me to my next thing. Zoom, take me to Tickington.
Decided it's time to travel to Tickington?
Yeah. Yeah, we have. Yes. Alright. Back to 2D mode, gang. Actually, what if I just did this? Oh? She's gone? What's that? You seek an item that might reveal a true form of a troublesome and fiendish imposter? That's somewhat out of the blue, friend. But as it so happens, I know of such a thing. Bodura grass. A mage acquaintance of mine tells me he's found some on his travels only recently. If you're interested in learning more, find the grotto known as the Ruby Path of Doom and make your way to the 3rd level. He spoke of going there when I last saw him. Already read all this. Okay, I guess I gotta talk to you first.
Ah, there you are, hon. Well, how'd it go? Did you find that book on how to be a king? Great, you got it. To be a king. Yep, that sounds like the one. Alright. Now to have Aaron take a good look.
Betty hands Erin the book, and she begins leafing through the pages.
A true king should never lose sight of who they really are, no matter what happens. A true king takes responsibility for the well-being of his people. He must never forget what he owes to others. If a king loses his pride, his subjects will suffer. And a king who makes his subjects suffer is unworthy of his honored role. I see. So when a king loses his pride, it makes life hard for his subjects. Yes, I can see that. It's just like when an innkeeper loses their pride. Their guests suffer for it. Which means I must have been making my guests suffer terribly with all my moping.
Why does it sound like the ranking of kings? That's a good question.
What kind of innkeeper am I? I almost lost sight of the only thing that matters, my customers. Phew! That book worked like a charm. Erin's got her old spark back. Everything's gonna be okay. We owe it all to you. Here's a little something by way of thanks.
Sweet.
Putting the smile back on someone's face might not seem like the greatest thing you've ever achieved, but trust me, Erin's smile is really something special. It makes everyone happy. Take it from me, when Erin was down in the dumps, so was everybody else. It knocked the wind out of all our sails. But now she's got her mojo back. We can all breathe a sigh of relief. You're the best. Thanks.
Nice. There you go, Erin.
I lost sight of what was most important, my guests. If I'm not smiling, neither are they. We'll go to the rewards and accolades if you forget something as simple as that. But I won't forget again. I'm going to keep smiling, take pride in my work, and make every single customer who walks through the door feel special.
Anything else from you, Selma? No. Oh, you do. Nice. Incredible. Incredible. Alright, we gotta buy one. The equipment bag. Boost treasure finding ability. That's awesome, actually. I'm gonna have to go get more money, dude. Ba-boom! Alright, let's go to all trades. And then while we're here, we can do the Pegasus stuff too. They all want to be bunny girls, me too. Ah, welcome back, my child. Did you succeed in finding the book I requested? Yep. So this is it, hmm? What does this say? Bunny Girl's Bible. It certainly sounds like the kind of book we need. Let's take a look inside and see. Oh my. Goodness me. Well, it is certainly quite the page-turner. I shall have to make time to peruse its contents in more detail later on. Most importantly, for immediate purposes, it does indeed seem to contain instructions on how to turn anyone into a lovely young lady. Which means that we can finally give our elderly friends what they want and bring peace back to the Abbey at last. This is a dark time, my child. The world is overrun with monsters, and chaos reigns supreme. All Trades Abbey has always been a place where people have come to learn skills required to overcome such challenges. And thanks to your selflessness in coming to our aid, we are able to fulfill that function once again. Thank you, my child. Our debt to you is great indeed. Oh. Okay. To be completely honest, however, I have some doubts of how much role of bunny girls have to play in the battle against the forces of evil. Still, it is not my place to give career advice, only to facilitate the changing of vocations. If every old man in the world wishes to become a lovely young lady, who am I to stop them? Oh my god. Hey. Look, just look, I'm a bunny girl at last. My dear old grandmother could see me now. Ah, she'd be so proud. This is even better than I expected. Look at my bobbly tail and these ears. Woohoo! Incredible. Becoming a bunny girl's... old man. Becoming a bunny girl's been my dream for decades. At last, I can die happy. But only after I actually become one, of course. Imagine if I died before it happened. That would be the greatest tragedy of all time. Come on, I can't wait any longer. I want to become a lovely lady this instant. I bet you can't wait for me to give you a puff either, can you? Oh my god. Sir. Cool. Okay. We are looking for an old man who wants to steal the Lyre of Ire. Alright. Need to go to the Pegasus. Need to fight some Golden Mane individuals. You really had a bit between your teeth back there. Thank you for stepping in, saving our master. Always loved horses ever since I was a little boy. The pillar was built by horse lovers too, that's why we took the job here. You're wondering why an old nag like me is so good at speaking? Well, I'd love to tell you, but I'm afraid it's a secret. I don't want to get on my high horse about this, but it's for equine ears only. I think I was supposed to go to the 3rd floor. Place in the Quester's Rest. Okay, so we gotta talk to actual Patty. I feel like you're creating one of the worst One Piece names. Okay, what you got? Lay it on me. Pillar dedicated to the holiest of horses. Oh no! No! That's a good one. That's a good one. It's a good joke, I must admit. Okay, so I guess I just run around until I find some dudes. Down to stairs is wild agenda in the community. Agreed. Agreed. It's a good one though. Cool. It's not the guy I needed, unfortunately. Cool. I think these are probably the guys that'll give it to me. Maintaining the agenda is the top of your priority? I respect it. I respect it. Golden Mane, cool. Misk, nope. Magic, speed. Evac. Then we go to the Roman camp at night. And watch One Piece. It's agenda piece all the way. One Piece? Nah, it's 3 slice. So true. With Luffy's son, Buffy wanting to be, Boofy wanting to be Fleet Admiral, dude, that would be crazy, I'm not gonna lie. That would be crazy, not gonna lie. I would not, like, I don't know how I would react to Boruto, but One Piece. I think I'd probably neutral face, I'm not gonna lie. Right, I don't need to talk to you. Oh, there you are. I'm so happy to see you. Well, how did you get on? Yes. Spans over the Gold Mane. Oh, you have it? That's wonderful. Let me look at it. Oh, it's so beautiful. Now we will be able to repair the Turban of Truth. Thank you so much. Truly, you have helped us in our hour of need. On behalf of all my people, I would like to offer you a small token of our gratitude. Here, take this. You've earned it. Completed the No Music, No Life quest. Nice. Nice. Boruto, but One Piece is just Luffy with a terrible haircut. He went to Naruto's barber. Yes. He's gonna follow the way of the rat just like Shanks. Snitching to the Gorosei. Dude, that would be insane. Wandering around with your pals, pitching up for the night wherever you feel like it. Yep, these roamers know what they're doing. So true, Eric, so true. Are you an evil old man? What is it you say? No. Okay, you're actually chill. Yeah, I was about to say it's another book finished. Okay, so we need to go back here. Patty! Now you've helped Erin get her old spark back. I just know everything's gonna be alright. Putting a smile back on someone's face might not seem like the greatest. Okay. Okay. I know. Yes, but I need... something, chat. Hang on. Patty's party planning place. Do I need to go somewhere else? Is that what it is? We talked to you, Patty. Okay. Rat-haired Shanks, user of the Nezu Nezu no Me model rat. Yep. That would be insane. Okay. Can't steal from the safes. We're sure. Okay. This guy told us to go somewhere. We'll find out momentarily. Chat! Good news. It's the top of the hour again. If you want to miss out on those ads, consider subscribing. You can subscribe for free with Twitch Prime or for $6 a month. But wait, it's September. Chat, subs are discounted. 1 month, 3 month, and 6 month. 6 month subs are all on a discount. So if you want to support me and not have any ads, consider subscribing. Chat, if you're on Twitch a lot like myself, consider Twitch Turbo. For $13 a month, you can view the entirety of Twitch ad-free, and the streamers that you watch still gets that ad revenue. It's a pretty good deal. I'm going to be honest. It's a pretty good deal, chat. All right. I'm going to let these ads run. I'm going to go pee, and then I'm going to figure out how to do the rest of these quests. Alrighty. Let's see what we can do here, chat. Spectrum Nectar. Oh. Okay. That's cool. Cool. Okay. Interesting. Very, very cool stuff. Welcome back, normies. As soon as my internet drops. Okay, I want to get the loot. Thunderball. I actually need one of those. Damn. That's a lot of gold. Chat, I have made the discovery that I will not be able to finish all the taco quests until I beat Kalasmos. So, we're in this for the long haul. Am I in the right location here? Maybe? No. Some loot, though. I was like, oh, where do I get this spectral nectar? And it says, yeah, you can't do shit about it. You gotta beat Kalasmos first. Which I guess is good news for us, chat. Oh, man. Oh, it's gonna be one of those. Oh. Oh! Bro, this is... Like, I don't even know what hole he fell out of anymore. I snuck in all sorts of places I wasn't supposed to back in my thieving days, but I'm not sure I ever felt as jumpy as I do in this cave. Maybe it's that nasty smell. Well, whatever. Let's just make sure we get out of here alive. Dude. I swear the armor fell, too. This is great. This is great, chat. I'm enjoying this. We love falling down holes. Okay. Are we good? Maybe not? Could have swore I watched it fall too. Excuse me. Sorry about that, chat. It's not a dead end. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Oh, maybe, maybe not. Hold on. Different tile set? Oh. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god. Bro, I cannot imagine going through this in the normal game. Oh my god. You're jerking my gherkin. Holy shit. Holy shit, this game. Oh my god. This is a joke. Get out of here. This is a joke. They're pulling a prank on me, chat. The devs were like, you know, this will be a fun level. This will be a fun experience for the player. No. No, it is not. And here I was thinking it was safe the whole time. Oh my god! Oh, there's so much to remember, dude! Holy moly! Holy cow! Wowza! Wowza! How do you get through this without like a map or detailed instructions? This is crazy. Watch, it's gonna. Yep. I am losing my mind. Every way I go, it is wrong. I'm probably not even following the armor. Okay. Knowing the game, it's probably telling me to go this way. Nope, the one time, the one time, the one time, every time. What is happening? Why are we like this? Game, please. Trying to have a jolly good time. I can't even beat the toggle quests until after Kalasmos is dead. Are we good? Are you gonna make me fall in a hole again? Oh. Yay. Even the mightiest monster in Rendarak standeth not the slightest chance against my pitiless blade. But wait, what do we have here? Dost thou desire to face me? Very well, thou seemest a worthy opponent. I will welcome the chance to display my matchless skills. My lord and master did guide me here, whereupon I availed myself of the finest of knightly trappings, the thunderbolt blade, the soul sigil, and the armor none other than Erdrick himself. And lo, in donning his fabled garb, I am become as mighty as he. None shall best me now. Now, the time is upon us. I must unleash my newfound power and aid my master in reducing this realm to naught but a shattered wasteland. Cool. Cool. Right. I don't think it's gonna be a problem, but just in case, I think we're going for a club buff here. Nice, good block, Hendrick. Strain is the only one I'm worried about. She's fine. What if I hit you with the booty? Hmm? Booty butt cheeks, booty butt cheeks. Okay. It's probably not as good as another lightning thrust. Still fine. Go ahead and hit him with another parallax. I'm gonna be honest, I think we should hit him with a Kazing. Nope, not Kazing. I'm sorry, Zap. He's not affected. Jane's not affected. Serena's not affected. Okay, Hendrik, no spells is fine. Huge crit. I was hoping Serena would go first, but it's fine. Oh, awesome. Parallax again. Shoot him with his apple. Lightning thrust. Come on. Should probably start doing Hatchet Man too. Nice. Easy. Nice. Good job, Serena. With the fiend who flinched them defeated, Erdrick's armor, the soul sigil, and the thunderbolt blade begin to glow with a lustrous light. You should go tell the guard of the cave entrance that the restless armor is no more. Something tells you it would be a bad idea to go any further. Okay. Miss, heal all. Magic, speed, evac. Lo, thou art returned. And from the glistening glint that adorneth thine eye, I surmise that thou hast succeeded in thy quest, vanquished thy foe, and recovered the items stolen by the fiend. With these treasures to aid him, the Prince of Middenhall and his companions will be able to take on Falhargan. When finally the day arriveth, thou hast done this realm a great service, if it please thee. Speed receives an uber agate of evolution. Henceforth I shall steadfastly stand guard and ensure that no other miscreant dares lay their hands upon them until such a time as they are needed. It's not my place to say this, perhaps, but thou art possessed of a certain nobility that doth bring to mind the prince himself. Intriguing. I think this finishes this up? I don't know. That's right, we have the whatchamacallit quest. Yeah, the Kanakan Conundrum. So this is something we're not going to be able to do. For the Imperial Pantry of Parthenia. I've tried talking to Patty, she ain't saying shit right now. Gotta go find Bianca. Defeat the Revivalists. All the monsters preventing his companions from agreement will disappear. The Revivalist was not last known to have left in search of the Lyre of Ire, which would have been here-ish. Revival. Chateau Felix. Whew. Ah, here, yes. Fun, fun, fun. What am I looking for here? Just the mimics back. Oh. Ah, what's up? Hello again. The slippery floor is proving to be a right old brother. We can't seem to get anywhere. If I had known this feverfew sea was going to be such a pain to get a hold of, I would have thought twice about coming. But you don't need to concern yourself with our woes. You probably got far more important things to be getting on with. We're on a journey to prevent the Lord of Underwood from destroying the world. But now we're stuck in this stupid cave. How many times have I ended up back here now, honestly? It's cold. I feel like my bones and brain are both turning into ice. Can't Sarevna. Alina, see, we keep making the same mistake. If we carry on like this, we'll just keep ending up back here. We'll never find the feverfew seed at this rate. Due to your heroic victory over the monster, I can now fetch the feverfew seed. Thank you, friend. My intention is to employ the seed's power to cure illness of Curiol. I hope it is success. We cannot to continue adventures while he is unwell. You asked, did I see a boy who is Prince of Kanak? I did indeed. This boy recently came to me in search for a royal relative. Informed to me that he is Prince of this place, Kanak, and inquire if I am from Moonbrook. He appeared maximally disappointed when I answered in negative. He made the implication that he will venture toward Wheelbrook to continue investigations. Upon pronouncing this, he immediately vanished, like a specter. I did not even attain an opportunity to say farewell. Cool. It's quite literally a wild goose chase, I'm assuming. Ah, it's you! Sancho told me that you were the one who fetched that cold medicine for us. We owe you a great deal, thank you. It really was the strangest thing. The moment I got back to Willbrook... Okay, we read all this. Yes. What's that? Has a boy who calls himself the Prince of Kanak paid a visit to the village? Why, yes. He was here not long ago. He asked me if I was related to the King of Midenhall. Well, I told him that I had royal blood, but my family hailed from Gotha, not Midenhall. He seemed terribly disappointed to hear that, I must say. Anyway, he shuffled off soon afterwards, mumbling something about Neverglade. That's the last I saw of him. I wonder what his story was. Honestly, it's been a while since I've seen one so young look so despondent. I don't remember where Neverglade was. But we're trying, chat. Is it here? Each of the books on the altar contained a record of... Yeah. The Neverglade, okay. Oh, is that a branch from your reveal tree you got there? You do well to get a hold of that. They're rarer than hen's teeth. They say that the only pure-hearted are able to see fairies. That pretty much rules out oldies like me. What's that? Can't see them either? Well, congratulations. Sounds like you're all grown up. Okay, must be the fairy, which I might remember how to go to. It's a good job everyone's woken up now. No one could have reached the fairy realm if us forest dwellers were all fast asleep, teehee. We fairies are ever so grateful for what you did. Thank you. For the bottom of our fairy hearts, teehee. Okay. So that means he's just like somewhere here. If I may guess. Nope. Fingers told you they might have met the Prince of Cannock. Went straight to another world upon learning that his hardy old hero wasn't the one he'd been looking for. Okay, did he not just... Oh! Oh my god, he's here! What's up? Well met, stranger, allow me to introduce myself. I am the Prince of Cannock. Might I be so bold as to surmise that thou art none other than whom I seek, the Prince of Middenhall? Aye, there is something noble indeed in thy bearing. Royal blood floweth in my veins. Of that there can be no doubt. Thou art he, I am certain of it. To mine ears to see me? Thou art indeed a prince, but not of the kingdom of Middenhall. Thou hailest from a realm named Dundersill. Then can it be that this is another false dawn? I am no closer to succeeding in my quest to join forces with my royal peers? How far have I come? I can scarce recall. I have journeyed hither and yon on what has thus far been an utterly fruitless quest, guided by that eerie disembodied voice. To think that it would lead me here, to this wretched never-ending forest. Perhaps I am no adventurer after all. Aye, 'twere better that I never left the safety of the castle. Mark on Speed's hand is glowing. Use the power of the luminary to return the Prince Cannock to his world? Yes. This light! What devilry is this? Wah! The prince is bathed in blinding light and transported to Cannock Castle. Now that his son has returned safely to him, this might be a good time to go back and speak to the king. Alright. Is this it? Nope, it's this one. Lo, the wanderer returneth. Verily, thou art a hero indeed. Thou hast delivered my son from danger and returned him unto me. O ne'er forget what thou hast done for this kingdom. In honor of thy noble deed, pray accept this small token. A treasure that hath graced the castle vault for countless generations. 'Tis true that my son hath at times taken a somewhat lackadaisical approach to life, but nevertheless, the blood of Erdrick, that mightiest of heroes, floweth still in his veins. Not he? Then who else can hope to vanquish the High Priest Hargan? Aye, thou hast rendered a great service, not merely unto my family, but to this world entire. Nice. 'Tis marvelous indeed to be back in the place I call home. I owe it all to thee. And yet I must not tarry. I'm given to understand that the Prince of Middenhall hath set upon a great quest, and I must needs join him without delay. I wonder if that wizard will let me in. Alright. What quest do we have left? Curse Got Your Tongue, which we just can't complete. Fishy Fashion Fan. One Crazy Cat. And Rebirth Rebuffed. Let's see. do not know where this man is. I thought he would be here, but I talked to everybody there, I thought. Okay, I did this. I did this, chat, I swear. To the old man southeast of the building. This one?
Friend, you find yourself in the presence of the one, the only revivalist. Hallelujah! I am a seeker, friend, and right now I'm seeking the Lie of Aya so I can bring all the monsters into the fold. But wait, the Holy Spirit speaks to me. What's that it says? The soul I see before me has been sent by some troublemakers from Tentin to drive out my monstrous ministry, devils, sinners, heathens. Our mission here is sacred, friend. We're under orders for higher power. Praise his name. Hallelujah. That's right. I've been chosen. If you want to take on the one marked for greatness by the big man himself, be my guest. Beat me, my flock, and I will find us another corner to preach on.
Nice. I do like this fight theme. I know it's rather simple, but I heard it a lot. Dragon Quest 1 was a lot of fun. Alright, there you go. Wrapped up the revivalist.
I lost, but I was chosen, wasn't I? I thought if I only kept the faith, my flock would keep those sinners from Tenton being born again. Guess sometimes believing ain't enough. Ah.
Cool. Alright. We've wrapped that up. I don't remember where... Bianca is... Patty's party planning place. To the altar of the Heavenly Bride. Chosen Heavenly Bride. We need to go to the mansion. Ah, here she is. There's someone out there for you too, Speed. When you find him, make sure you take good care of him, alright? I wonder, where's he got to? What's that? Who am I looking for? Oh, an old pal. A great saber cat to be precise. Me and my best friend have known him since he was a cub, but I lost him on the way here. Not that I'm worried, my mate who trained him is practically a professional monster wrangler. Still, can't help wondering if he's okay. I don't suppose you've seen any saber cats in your travels, have you? What's that? You saw a great saber cat on the rampage at Chateau Felix? That doesn't really sound like him. Mind you, he did go a bit feral after I was separated from my mate for a while. He even attacked him when he was found again, like the Blyman Rotter. It was only the scent of me ribbon that brought him back to his senses. Hey, I know. Maybe the same trick will work again. Let's get the saber cat you found to have a... let the saber cat you found have a look and a sniff at this ribbon. If it's him, he'll be all calm again in no time. Cool. Ah! No, not again, please, calm down. There's a good kitty. Gah! Oh, there you are again. Did you manage to find something that might calm down this fella? Speed hands over Bianca's ribbon. This is a lovely ribbon, I must say. Well, I'll show it to him and we'll see if it works its magic. Tom shows Bianca this ribbon to the saber cat. The saber cat gives it a good long sniff. It looks as if the ribbon has sparked some kind of memory. Meow. Gray saber cat slinks off. What exactly just happened? I can't be sure, but it looked as if the ribbon jogged his memory. Do you think that he might have remembered where his home is? Perhaps that was the reason he was so irritable. He wanted to go home, but he couldn't remember where home was. Well, let's hope that's the end of it. If that saber cat has managed to find his way home, it'll be thanks to you. And you've saved my skin too. Here, this is the least I can do. Oh, and there's one more thing. When it slinked off, it muttered something under its breath. It sounded like some kind of code word. Let me tell it to you before I forget. Tom tells Speed the secret word he learned. Okay, now we get the Chateau de Felix Dusk. We're close, chat. 3 more quests total, I think. It might be 4. Scotcho Tongue. Fishy Fashion Fan. Rebirth Rebuff we need to just complete, and then we need to get whatever it is here. So for some reason, Patty will not speak to me. So I hope it's not a bug. Is that Jessica? Oh my god, it's Jessica! Holy shit! Tee, you really are a marvel, Mother. I promise I'll never wander off on any silly old adventures again. I couldn't bear to be away from you for even a second. Dude, I'm really upset. It's Jessica and not fucking Yangus, dude. Bro. Ahem, welcome to Chateau Felix. To be honest, I'm still reeling from the shock of seeing Jessica in tears. She was bawling like a child, so I let her curl up here and take a cat nap. In the meantime, I sent a messenger to her mother to come pick her up. Anyway, for a change of pace, how would you like to take a personality test that's been handed down through the generations here at Chateau Felix? Great, then let's get started. You just received your first pet. Great, Saber Cat. Do you think Percy would make a good name? Yes. Ahem! Now, for question number 2. A dottery old saber cat comes up to you looking to join your party. Would you let him? Yes. Ahem! Now, it's time for my third and final question. If you were to keep a gray saber cat as a pet, you wouldn't be able to relax for a second. You'd always need to stay alert. Would you be happy with that? Yes. Ahem! And here are the results. You are as mighty and magnificent as a great saber cat. You are kind, strong, and brave. Or at least, you will be one day, right? That's what the test says anyway. Sound much like you? It's very strange. Apparently Jessica was happily adventuring with her companions when she suddenly started missing her mother so much that she burst into tears. We heard her mother, when we heard, her mother and I hurried here to see if she was alright. So I guess it's for her mother then. Dear me. What in the world has gotten into Jessica? She's being a model daughter, obedient, pleasant, respectful. It's most disconcerting. Jessica, I know, is willful, argumentative, and utterly incapable of doing what she's told. I tried to stop her setting out on her little adventure, but she insisted on avenging her brother's death. And now she's some mild-mannered do-gooder all of a sudden. It's odd in the extreme. In fact, it's downright upsetting. How can I get my daughter back? Wait. I'm reminded of something a certain traveling salesman once told me. He said that there were these books capable of changing the personality of anyone who read them. I'm sure you visited all sorts of places on your travels. If you happen to find a book that might give me back the daughter I know, I could reward you handsomely. Would you do that for me? Cool, yes. Wonderful. I could tell you weren't the type to abandon others in their hour of need. Now, as mentioned, when she herself, my daughter, is energetic, strong-willed, very active indeed. If you could find a tome that might turn her back into that sort of person, I would be eternally grateful. The salesman I spoke to mentioned the Kingdom of Alian. Perhaps you might look there. I think I've got it. This time for real. Yes, I do. I spy an improving-looking volume in your hands. Might you have found the book that will give me back my daughter? I know and occasionally love. Wonderful. What might that title be, pray tell? Goodness me, you expect me to believe a publication titled Guns and Buns will give me back my daughter? Well, I'm really not sure this is the kind of publication I should be exposing my daughter to, but if you think it's a good idea... Rosalinda Jessica, read Guns and Buns. And how are you feeling, dear? Oh, I'm just fine, Mother. But I'm not so sure about you. I mean, what are you wearing? Wouldn't you feel so much more liberated if you shed a few layers? Oh, where did this handsome young man come from? You're lovely, aren't you? Tell me, have you ever had a puff before? Jessica, honestly, this is not how I raised you. This isn't the Jessica I know. Hurry up and find the book that will actually restore her to her true self, will you? No. Yes. Jessica was certainly an active child. Yes, this may well be the sort of book that would appeal to her. Why don't we give it a try? Rosalinda's Jessica, read the Girl's Own Annual. How are you feeling, Jessica, dear? Mother, what are you doing here? Wait, I know. You're just here to tell me to stop thinking about avenging Alistair, aren't you? Well, forget it. I'm not giving up, and I'm not going home with you. And that's the end of it. I'll have my revenge. It's my destiny, and no one can stop me. You're really not going to listen to a word I say, are you? Well, how did you end up so pig-headed, I wonder? Ha! You're one to talk! When do you ever listen to anything anyone says? Ha ha! Well. Hey, what are you laughing at? Yes, there's no doubt about it. This is the Jessica I know, thank you so much. Here, you've more than earned this. Speed receives the goddess whip. Is anyone else going to tell me what's going on here? Oh, don't worry about that, dear girl. Here, let me take a good look at you. You're acting like a real weirdo, Mother. You know that, right? I'm truly grateful. I was worried my daughter might have been lost to me forever. As to what might explain her sudden change of personality, one of her companions told me it might have been a result of a monster's curse. Be sure not to run into the same monster, won't you? Good stuff. Awesome. Me when I actually know a character that isn't Erdwin. What's good, gamer? Hello, Fro. How you doing, my boy? I'm just finishing up some quests, at least what we can do today. Unfortunately, I do not think we're finishing the game at the moment. The monsters are gone. You did it, did you not? You defeated the Revivalist. Finally, we can be reborn as members of one of the 5 tribes and set out to discover what our destiny might be. New lives stretch before us, and we owe it all to you. Please take this. Wait, you played it all month and I'm still not finishing? Yeah, pretty much. I would have finished if my internet didn't go down earlier this this week. But yes, I had to do another chunk of hours here. As to where life will take us here, that I cannot say, nor do I know why our village was attacked. I have countless questions but few answers. If a higher power has granted us another chance at life, we must live it to the fullest, for the sake of our kith and kin who lost theirs. And whatever our destiny proves to be, we will grab it with both hands. Yes, yes. Unfortunately, I do have to beat Kalasmos, and I think that's going to be at least 2 hours. Because I can't do this quest without doing so. Underway. Okay, so I need to go back to the Quester's Rest. What's that? You seek an item that might reveal the truth. Oh, right. Bordura Grass. A magic acquaintance. Ruby Path of Doom. Okay, that's my bad. Me completely forget that this is the band that I needed. Yes, I do not think I have enough time to beat Kalasmos and then handle some stuff here. Technically, if I was streaming this weekend, we'd have it done Sunday. No doubt about it. But I will not be available this weekend. So unfortunately, this has to get on the back burner. But that's how it goes. Sometimes it just be that way. Now I'm free to share my treasure map. Indeed. In the meantime, let's look at the greater maps, which is all over the world. Okay. I think we need to do some fighting here. Okay. Cool. One of your spiral manga shipped from Japan is taking so long. You ordered it a few days ago, and it says it arrives around the 10th of October. Oh, interesting. I don't know. I'm interested to see if it's shipped from Japan. Hopefully you didn't order a copy in Japanese, unless you are hiding that you are fluent. You wish? Yeah. Understandable. Could just be taking a long time to, pop on over. Slow boat from wherever the hell. Oh, shoot. Somebody else I'm supposed to talk to. Ah, here you are. The cover was better looking than the German one? Ah, I got you. Maybe that's why then. Greetings, traveler. What's that? You want to know if I've got anything that will reveal a person's true identity? Let me think. Ah, I know. Some Bodura grass should do the trick. And as it so happens, I have some right here. It's yours if you want it. Doubt I'll have a use for it myself. Sweet. Alrighty. You're after some fashion tips. Okay. Just turn it in then. Ah, there you are. Well, did you find anything to help unmask that imposter? Speed tells Tania about the Bodura grass he was given. Oh, this is wonderful. Now we'll be able to find out who's pretending to be my brother. You better go use this straight away. We can't let that con man pull the wool over people's eyes 1 minute longer. You're after some fashion tips. Well, use a bit of grass, yes. Yeah, what are you? Yeah!
Yeah! What have you done to me? I'm so ugly.
Some of my favorite movies? That's a good question. I'm a really big fan of The Big Lebowski. It's usually my go-to for my favorite, just when I have to answer a question. So me and my friends watched a bunch of movies by director. And my favorite David Lynch movie is Eraserhead. Eraserhead is very good. What's some other good movies that I like? Quentin Tarantino's best movie is Jackie Brown. That is also my favorite. It used to be Pulp Fiction, but I have since moved on from that opinion. Still a great movie, Pulp Fiction, but Jackie Brown is just awesome. Very, very good film. Quester's Rest, you can find something. Oh, don't worry, Yamato. I think you missed it. I already bought 2 outfits. I need to go and get some money to buy the last one. Hang on. I'm pulling up my letterbox. That's why I'm on my phone. If I can figure out where I put it. Where are you? There we are. Really enjoyed Fight Club. I'm gonna make some like full-on lists. Alright. Oh no, this is all stuff on my watch list that I plan to watch. I wish this app was easier to see all the movies that I've ranked. What a big L, dude. I've watched a ton. Dang it, I know, Yamato. I know. Slow on the draw. Real quick. I gotta do this. Gonna go pee and then figure out if I can find my actual catalog of movies. Chat. It's the last top of the hour ad break, chat. You know what that means. It's your last chance to get in with a subscription if you want to miss out on a 3-minute ad break. You can subscribe for free with Twitch Prime or for $6 a month. Except, chat, it is September. That means subs are at a discounted price. You can get a discount on 1 month, 3 month, and 6 month subs. Huge, huge, huge stuff. Chat, if you're on Twitch a lot like myself, consider getting Twitch Turbo. For $13 a month, you can view the entirety of Twitch ad-free, and the streamer that you watch still gets that ad revenue. It's a pretty good deal. Pretty good deal, chat. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. We'll finish this off. And Fru, I'll get some movies for you. Alright, I've returned. Fru, I cannot remember if you get ads or not. Sound off, otherwise I'll wait. I've got a bunch. I finally figured out my movies. Honestly, I could also just high-key link my letterbox to you if you want that as well. Yeah, we're engaging in battle. The Dud Dude. Welcome back, normies. We're so back. Fru, I have got those movies for you. I cannot believe I didn't kill this guy. Chat, I gotta kill this guy. Yes, movies. I have, so I can list a bunch off for you, but I can also, I have a letterbox. If you'd just like to look through all the movies that I've cataloged, if that would be easier. I can go either way though, because I have it pulled up. I got some goofy ones. Still a Deadpool 2 truther. I forgot to put Deadpool 3 on here. Name a few favorites. Alright, I got you. A few favorites are as follows. We got The Big Lebowski, like I already said. Definitely want to throw Logan on there. For sure. It's a gas movie. We'll go Jackie Brown. I'll still throw Eraserhead on there. It's David Lynch's The GOAT. And for number 5, I'll go with The Raid. That's not necessarily in a particular order, of course, but that's just a couple of my favorite movies. Because there's a lot. I love movies. I love movies, what can I say? No Japanese, no anime. What's that? I mean, if you want me to put a Japanese movie on there, Akira. Unfortunately, most of the movies that I've watched most of the anime movies I watched are like just One Piece related. But Akira is fantastic. That's also another favorite of mine. Watched it a couple years ago and just went out in deep dive. But I think we've talked about that already. If you want non-anime but Japanese movies, I really like Takeshi Kitano's film A Scene at the Sea. Yeah, that movie had me feeling a lot. I really like that movie. But his Yakuza films are also really good. I also like his comedy film, Getting Any. I don't know which one of his Yakuza films I like the most. Because Sonatine was really good. Hanabi also great. I'm not even paying attention. Oh, The Kid's Return was good. Was not a Yakuza movie. Oh, no, it kind of was. Kid's Return looks like it was ranked pretty high for me. Let's see if Sonatine was any better than that. Ooh. Ooh, this is a deep cut. Really like this movie. Big Man Japan. Big Man Japan. That's a great film. I cannot believe this is the guy who's giving me a run for my money. I wasn't even paying attention. I don't even know what's under my what effects I'm under right now. But let's do an Omni heal. Okay, they fell over. Cool, good. Doesn't know. That's funny. The dud dude doesn't know Kazap. I need to log. I barely watched movies this year, but hopefully I will be making that change. Coming up here soon. I'm gonna have some time on my hands. Yeah, let's buff them. We don't get the animation. We'll just buff. Abilities, parallax. Abilities, lightning thrust. Spells. Swooshel. Oh my god. She puffed me. Oh, okay. Easy. Yeah! All I wanted was to look so nice that Tania would be kind to me. Is that really so bad? I promise I won't pull any stunts like that again. Can you forgive me, please? Yeah, of course I can forgive you. Oh, thank you. You really are a kind-hearted person, just like Tania. Anyway, I think I've caused enough trouble in this village for one day. I'd better head back home. Thank you again for being so kind to me. Thank you ever so much, Speed. Not only did you go and find the Bodura grass, you also took care of the monster who was pretending to be my brother. No German movie mentioned either. Sad. Not even a single European movie. Sad. Hold on. I have watched foreign film. Unfortunately, most of them were Italian. It's gonna take me a minute to remember. Oh, let me make sure if this movie was German. Yes, it is. I watched The Lives of Others, which was a really interesting movie. I'm trying to see if there's anything else off the top of my brain here that was German. Almost positive this is... Yeah, Italian. Because I've also seen Bicycle Thieves, 400 Blows. I can't remember. One of the movies I did not like and one of the movies I really like. And I think it was Bicycle Thieves that I didn't like and 400 Blows that I did like. Just name it, you'll know. Yeah, it's no good. Yeah, I had to watch it for a class where we were analyzing surveillance and spy movies. Embarrassing? Hey, that's how it goes. For us Germans? Hey, that's how it goes. No, I'm definitely sure that there was probably some other films I had on a list for a class when I was taking, you know, like intro to film or whatnot. And I just did not get them all down due to syllabus L's. But that's the cool thing about Twitch. If you have some recommendations, I will absolutely, for solving all the issues, afflicting at least 6 alters. Nice. I will happily put them on my watch list. No guaranteed I'm gonna get to them immediately, but we'll get it there. So I did read. Hold on. Let me see if this movie. I'm trying to think what else. European. I don't remember. This might have been not a. Would have been Mexican, not Spanish. Yeah, it is Mexican. Does not count. Still a good movie though. Y tu mama tambien, for anybody who is wondering. Very, very wild movie. God, I just scrolled past the Saw. The first Saw movie's good. You mean German movies? Yes, yes. If you have some recommendations for some German movies you'd like me to check out, please. I have ways, but easiest would be perhaps some shit off of the Criterion Collection. But if there is a will, I will find a way to see a movie. So I have no fear. Equipment, Jade, the Mega Metal Maniac, cool. So I guess the transitions over for everybody. Aha, cool. I need more money. To get the rest of them. How much do I have? Some? Not enough. Magic, speed, zoom, here. Let me go ahead and save here real quick. is Klasmos. I just kind of was coming here for the bank. No, I didn't want to deposit. I wanted to withdraw. That should be enough. We'll go to the mini forge. Because I quite literally don't have anything to do other than buy this armor and farm some weaponry, chat. So we'll fill out the rest of this hour with me yapping about movies. And we'll close out for the month. We'll come back probably the start of November with Dragon Quest. I should link my letterbox somewhere. Fucking movies are rad, dude. What do we got? Rework an item? Yes. Basically 3 major film movements. Silent Era. So we got Murnau, Lang, Pabst, etc. Movies like Nosferatu, Metropolis. Then post-war, New Wave, Herzog, Fassbender. Then 2000s. Oh, shit! Herzog. I've seen, Wrath of God. Yes! Yes! I've seen Wrath of God. Wrath of God fucks. I really liked watching Wrath of God. Yes. Yeah, Herzog is well liked over the pond? Yeah. I believe it. Okay, so let me write this down. Yeah, because when we're covering silent films, we usually just barrel over a bunch of different eras. And like I said, I had watched some German film. I just didn't have it all notated down. Because when we took an intro to film class, we had to watch a bunch of shit. You know what I mean? So let's go silent first. Now, Lang, Pabst, specifically covering. I really should look at watching Nosferatu. Metropolis. Post-war New Wave. I'm trying to think if we watched any more Herzog. And then 2000s. Brother Schul. Petzold. It was basically Hollywood before movies got big in the US. Then the Nazis kind of fucked up, yeah. Larry Talent went over to America, then the golden era of Hollywood in the 50s, and all the European talent and the great American directors. Yeah, exactly. But no, I'm always trying to get into more shit, you know? Oops. Let's see if I watched any other Herzog movies. Definitely have not seen Bad Lieutenant. Doesn't he do... There's somebody I know that does a lot of... Oh, no, I'm thinking of Friedkin doing a lot of, documentaries. You invest a lifetime in movies? Been at that shit for the past 20 or so years? Hell yeah. They're just good, you know? Watch good movies, watch shitty movies. Especially because they're not nearly as much of a time sink. As video games, you know? Watch Stalker? Okay. Tarkovsky? Everybody else is 20-something or another. There's a Korean stalker. Yeah. Oh, bright light. Ah. You should go to for Americans if you're interested in European cinema. It's like a masterpiece and strangely enough also kind of accessible. Okay, understandable. Tarkovsky, hell yeah. Oh, and don't worry, I'm like not, I'm not, in, like, shy, in regards to any, you know, foreign film in general. I can hang. Because believe me, I am almost positive I've seen a lot more than I'm actually able to list off. But that was for class, and I have to go and seek out my own shit too. Genuinely surprised I haven't gotten something like Stalker though for a class, you know what I mean? It's also on Criterion, huge. Absolutely massive. I'm thinking that might be a little too much. We'll try it anyway. Yeah, it was over. It was over. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be over. I knew it was gonna be too much. Can I just finish? Yes. We're gonna have to redo it anyway. I think I did this last time I was trying to upgrade it. But hell yeah. Oh. Stalker has been added to the watch list for sure. I think what else? There was the that spy class that we covered, like surveillance and stuff and how it is used in movies thematically, was very, very interesting. Had a lot of really, really cool films, and I'm really upset I didn't save the syllabus from it. Used to import Criterion DVDs in the 2000s. They were awesome. Had no publisher remotely close in quality in Europe. Yeah, that makes sense. And I'm glad that we have Criterion around to, like, you know, sort of maintain a level of preservation, you know? Nice. Because from my understanding, there is a lot of film out there that has just completely gone away. I think there's a whole era of silent films that have just been lost to time because corporations were just like, yeah, okay, go ahead and burn your masters. Burn the master reels, you can't read them. And it's really, really sad, you know? Turn out well. We need to do cold blow, lightning bash. Oh, sweet, we get a +3. Hell yeah. Somewhat understandable, OG Filamental was extremely flammable and dangerous. But yeah, it's been lost. Yeah. It's you know, and also just the idea that you wouldn't need it anymore or whatever. Or, you know, corporate greed. It sucks. But what can you do? But yeah, I'm always looking for movie recommendations. I'm always looking to find other shit, you know. Watch some good shit. Primarily just because I think movies are sick. They're a really cool form of media, you know. Similar to video games in a way. Obviously not one-to-one because video games actually have the player playing them. And you know, there's arguments to be had on certain video games that are movies. Nice. Where's the cross-cutter blow? Your cookout run just took 2 hours? I mean, I'm not surprised with the weather y'all have been having. I assume they're like shit in the bed. Yeah, no one has power? Yeah. All going to cookout? Yeah. It's a shame it hasn't returned yet, but it's not surprising. Transformer chain reaction do that, you know? All things considered? Cookout employees were chill as hell? Good. Good. They're still getting that bread, so... You got your order right? That's all you can, you know, care for, right? Give you extra sauce? Okay, that rules. We love that. clocking in. Should be a +3. I don't even need to praise it. I'm amazed that the cookout has power, if I'm gonna be honest. Alright, let's go buy the rest of that armor. Dickington! And I'm gonna look for cumulative inbounds. I think it's one of the many things I need. Ah, she's back. Oh, it's the okay. Well, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, we can make Veronica carry it, but it's not gonna matter. Ooh, did I just cancel that transaction? Nothing else. Apparently, it was awarded by an organization called the Syndicate. It sounds like there's more to innkeeping than meets the eye. So true, Serena. Get me out of here. Okay, equipment, Veronica. Boom! That's hilarious. I gotta get her locked into the High Priestess, though. The piglet is just insane. I can't believe this. Okay, let's see if we can get this this thing crafted here. Oops. Armor? I need armor. Robes, actually. God of Eternity, Cumulative Inbow. I know where to get that. And then Redwood. So if I recall, magic, speed, zoom. It would be best if we took off from the strand, I think. I might be wrong here. Actually, I think I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. I think it was actually the middle. Centralis. I was wrong. I'm gonna go to Honolulu. Yeah, I think Honolulu is the best. Yeah. Cool. I get redwood? Red mists. Okay, it's just that underground, that's right. Wish Holy Protection lasted longer. I think Holy Protection lasts all the way to the teleport. So I did, yeah. So I definitely did this last time. Protection. So I need a flying creature. Now that the sun's not in my eyeballs, we'll get some more light in here, chat. Guess it's my fault for also turning off the light in the back, if it even was on to begin with. Okay, no more Holy Protection, which is actually so totally fine. Ah! Living statue jump scare.
Victory will be ours!
Perhaps this will help.
I'm all messed up from being in 2D for like 10 hours. Now let's do no Griffalcon Slash. I'm sorry, buddy. You're gonna hatchet man the bongo bongo. I don't. That was unintentional. Do I remember? I'm pretty sure. Is it not back here? Is it back over here instead? Yeah, it is. Limbo, huge. Magic. Zoom. I'm gonna take myself to Sniffleheim chat and we're gonna call it here. Alrighty, chat. This has been great. We're almost finished. We have to defeat the boss, then we have to come back and do the final taco quest. The next time I stream Dragon Quest, which I might do next month, I might sneak a little day in to have a Dragon Quest exclusive month, or day, even though no, it's not Halloween or horror-esque. That's just how it goes, chat. But in the meantime, I will see you all Sunday. It's gonna be a little different Sunday. I don't know if I'm gonna exactly be gaming. I might just yap for a couple hours, and then we'll call it a day. It's gonna be kind of a weird schedule. With that being said, I might stream on Tuesday next week, but we shall see. We shall see. Do I intend to continue? Absolutely not. Get me out of this game. Get me out of this game. Thanks everybody who came to hang out, to watch Dragon Quest, to yap about whatever the hell. Always a joy. Hopefully I will have some really, really cool stuff coming up this October. I'm planning a lot of horror games with friends of mine, as well as some solo stuff by myself. So you guys can see me get scared like a fucking coward. It's gonna be a great time. Yeah, that's all I got, chat. I will see you all on Sunday for a bit of a weird stream, but good news is my friend's dog will be making his live debut. So if you like doggos, get ready for that. I will see you all later, chat. Have a good evening, afternoon, morning, night, whatever it is.